What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I've been getting a lot of questions about Shiba Inu, and the main question is about like, why am I so negative around SHIB? And I'm not negative on SHIB. I'm negative on the ecosystem, which is tied to SHIB. So a lot of people believe that I'm negative towards SHIB, right? But there's a bunch of people within the core group of this channel, people that understand the mods, admin of Discord groups and all that stuff. They understand where I'm coming from with this. It's frustrating, right? It's very frustrating when you see every piece being implemented and it's just not tying back to Shiba Inu, the original king of the ecosystem. And then you see some people that are on YouTube that are talking about this new treat token and Shi token, talking about those in a positive manner and saying that Shiba Inu was always supposed to be the what it is, right? And they're claiming that it's a staking token and it's just supposed to be sitting there as I don't even know what, right? That's what they're saying, is that it's not anything and it was never supposed to be what it is. So that's what gets kind of frustrating. But with all of this negativity, I wanted to talk about something that could be positive. And I mean could, right? In all capital letters, could be positive. Shibarium is definitely something that I think about on a daily basis. What will Shibarium be? Will it include Shiba Inu in any form? And will it burn off Shiba Inu, right? Because that's what we're looking for within this. We don't care if they decide to use Bone as a form of payment or a fee that you're paying there, gas fees. But what we do care about is having some sort of connection with Shiba Inu, which is none of the other projects have had connections with Shiba Inu. So that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. I wanted to talk about Shibarium and how it could change everything. It could for Shiba Inu and actually get this position to the 1 penny mark that we all want it to get to. So before we get started, make sure you guys hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me there. Now, I know a lot of people have seen a ton of negativity from my channel on Shiba Inu lately. I'm going to try and remain positive through this, but you understand that there is a lot of things that are going on that separate SHIB from the ecosystem. However, they're still tying the ecosystem back to SHIB, if that makes sense. So I wanted to show you guys that SHIB is up 6% today. SHIB is up 6% right now. It's at 0.00001105. Now, this is on the basis of a 24-hour cutoff, so it's not really up 6% from where it was, let's say at its closing point yesterday to where it is now. If we actually had a closing like cutoff, maybe 7.59 or something, it would be a different price point, but it's going from 4 o'clock to 4 o'clock and it's up 6%. So we are seeing a above $6 billion market cap, which is really, really good. Probably at one of the higher points than it's been at, especially since it has regained taken away that zero that we did have, that fifth zero that we did have. We're looking at the circulating supply and the max supply that has not changed, even though all of the burning that we've done throughout this whole entire process, the circulating supply and max supply have not changed, which gets people frustrated. We look at the volume, we're still seeing $361 million in volume, which is up 8% today. And you could see how we have had a recent spike over the last, couple of, few hours, I guess 8 hours or whatever, right? From early this morning, we saw it spike and increase up to where it's at right now. If we look over the last 7 days, we've seen this increase as well, really creating different high points, decreasing, and then finding its path on the way up. Now, Shibarium is something that some people don't know about, some people do know about. If you're a part of the Shiba Inu community and you understand and you've been following, you understand that Shibarium is a big part in what SHIB can do, right? What SHIB will end up gaining value off of, right? We had Bone release, we had, Leash release, we had the metaverse, we had Shiboshis, we have Wellies, we have John Richmond, and now you have Shibarium. You even had the burn portal with Ryoshi's vision, but now we have Shibarium. Right? Shibarium is supposed to be set to basically lower the cost of buying your Shiba Inu, as well as speeding up the process of getting your Shiba Inu. And what you would be doing when it comes to that is you're not paying in Ethereum in order to go through that transaction. You're paying in this bone fee, which would be a lot lower than what you would pay in the Ethereum fee on a layer one platform. Now, that's all fine and dandy. That's great. You're paying lower fees and people are able to buy for a cheaper price. You can also up the value of bone in the process. But there's also another factor into that Shibarium platform that we are all excited about, and that's a potential burn. Now, we don't know the percentage on what that burn will be. There's supposed to be a transaction level burn within Shibarium that will burn off Shiba Inu. And I don't know if this is through every transaction or just Shiba Inu, but if you could find a way to bring over all that volume, $360 million worth of volume or $1 billion in volume, and you see 1% or 2% being burned off, all the way up to 5% being burned off, it could be massive for Shiba Inu, especially if you're buying more and you see all of this volume go through every single day. To burn off that supply would be phenomenal. Now, SHIB Queenie has come out and said something in the past about how Shibarium and the entire ecosystem can burn off 111 trillion per year. And I think that could be possible depending how much volume we see go through it. And if we're going to be in a bull run coming soon, we could see that actually come to fruition. Understand that as the price does increase, the amount that you can burn off also decreases. So if you're looking at 100 billion that you can burn off and it increases, doubles the price, well, now you're looking at only 50 billion that you can burn off within that time, right? So it's definitely something that we have to look into. We have to factor into every time we look at the volume. But the point is that this can change the game for Shiba Inu by burning off this supply. And if they actually factor this into it and do it, then it will be absolutely amazing for Shiba Inu in the end. And I can't wait to see and manage that and give out all the different detail as to how much we are burning off in that instance, because all of the work that we've done in the past, creating these businesses in the community, creating these businesses like the games that we're creating. SHIB Superstore is doing an amazing job. Coffee Company, the Shiba search engine, right? The Let It Burn channel, whatever we've done to burn off hundreds of millions or billions of coins can now, actually get some sigh of relief. It's not all on their backs in order to burn off these coins, even though they will still be contributing. It's not all on their backs to burn off these coins. Now we can burn off so much with just the volume. So it could change absolutely everything and get us to that level of 1 penny. However, there's a strong emphasis on the word could. It really could, but it also might not. If this burn doesn't get implemented the way that we believe it's going to be implemented, I believe that's going to be the nail in the coffin for this ecosystem, because everything that they've come out with has been pushing the name of SHIB and how it will improve the value of SHIB, but it never does, right? SHIB has been doing nothing but decreasing since it hit its all-time highs, which you've seen everything really do that. So I can't really blame that just on the community. It might just be on the bear market within it. But I'm definitely excited to see what this does. And I'm also worried, because I want this to be the most positive thing possible. I want to speak on Shiba Inu's name as the most positive person possible, but you know that I'm transparent. I literally say what I'm thinking, and that's what people love about my channel. So hopefully you enjoy that as well if you're new here. And if you do enjoy it, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to hit that like button. It's free to do both of those. And also, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, feel free to follow me at Perry8K. I'm going to get out of here. That's all I had to say about Shibarium, but it really could do a lot of damage for the SHIB ecosystem and community. So let's wait for that to be implemented, wait for that to be announced and launched. But we'll see. So guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you in the next one.